It's there, right? How you clean this is you put good stuff long enough, and it's gonna get clearer, 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 clearer. It doesn't do that. It doesn't do it right away. It does it throughout time, right? You know, and then you get cleaner mind, right? Now, the thing is, guys, is that as soon as you stop clearing your mind like this, right, with good positive information that goes in, so you gotta have, if your environment is like, you know, negative, you got relatives, family, workers, whatever, right? Just your environment is just being way too negative. You just have to twice or three times or four times as much put good stuff in so that you can just flush that stuff out, right? And it's not going to happen overnight. You know, we've been talking with Dave today about reading and just putting good information. I mean, that's how you do it. I mean, that's really how you do it. And it's going to take, you know, it's going to take some time. But just like I was talking to, you know, to you today earlier, right? I mean, just like an hour ago. I said, look, I mean, everybody, I believe there's not a person in the world who can't, you know, get what they want. I mean, literally, we can all get what we want, right? It's a matter of our associations. It's a matter of our environment, and just how hard you're gonna work at it. That's it. You know, so environment, man, just you change your beliefs by just changing your environment, and so you can't really, you know, divorce your husband or your wife, or you can't really, you know what I mean? You gotta be there, but you can get to events, you can listen to stuff, you can read. I read 30 minutes a day daily, 30 minutes a day. Day reads a lot. Yeah. That's how you do it. I mean, that's how you do it. And most people don't want to do that. Most people start, maybe they start for a week. You know, they go to an event or something. We talk about reading. We talk about this stuff, right? They get all fired up, and then a week later they go, they miss it. And another thing is what I found is that, you know, exceptions. You know, if you give yourself an exception, well, I'm just gonna skip today, and then maybe catch up tomorrow.
Siri not available.
Exceptions is a big, you know, it can get us in trouble a lot of times. You know, we say we're gonna do something, and then we say, well, I'm just gonna do it tomorrow, and that's biggie.
So good habits just as hard to develop as a bad habit is to drop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like, I mean, I'm not perfect. Dave is not. Nobody's perfect. I mean, we all have crap in our lives. It's happening, you know. But it's what you're gonna do about it. I was telling you earlier today. I'm like, you know, when I got started, and this I saw this over and over throughout the last 8 years, because 8 years ago I was introduced to that stuff right there, you know. And before that I was living in a 400 square foot apartment, you know, earning like $300 a week. And over the last 8 years, every single time when I stopped reading for a period of time, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, when I stopped listening, you know, watching other successful people, and when I thought, well, I just need to focus on my thing, you know, on my income-producing activities, just marketing, and I kind of ignored the rest of the personal development stuff, my income went like this. And it happened, guys. It happened every single freaking time, you know. And when I started to come back to what I was doing, it started to go up. I have no idea how to explain it, but that's how it is, you know. So, I had a good idea. I wanted to cover something while he was talking. Anyway, I'll remember. I'll tell you. Yeah.
Good stuff.